And then he realized, if I can teach meditation in Germany and in USA, and people will take it, India will take it because they are looking.
Yes.
Hmm.
They're looking. Yes.
So India, in those countries, it becomes so popular. And then started to, what's happening there with Maharishi Vaishya Yogi?
When yoga become yoga and Ayurveda become Ayurveda, then it is popular in India now.
Yes.
Yeah, same thing.
He has some 500 of acres land in Jabalpur. You know that?
Tapasviji.
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 Tapasviji had 500 of acres of land in Jabalpur. Now that has been donated. How I came to know?
Maharshi, no?
No, Tapasviji, who did this Kuti Pravesh. No?
Okay.
So there was a guy from US. His name was Bhargava. Bhargava was sent to me by Swami Sachidananda, who taught me this Kayakalpa, who was the direct disciple of Tapasviji. And when he came here, it was a very hot summer in April. And he was insisting that I should do some Amalaki Rasayana for him. But at that time there was no Amalaki available here. It was all gone. So Swamiji at that time, he called the people of Jabalpur. And see, after 3 generations, they still had such a reverence for Tapasviji. They searched in the jungle and got a 1 box Amalaki, packed in a box and sent it by train.
Oh,
And then only I came to know that 500 acres of land. Now it has been given, he donated just. He donated to the tribal people over there. And he did also the Kuti Pravesh in Jhansi. And in Jhansi, once Tapasviji lived on the Bilwa tree for 1 year.
Bilwa tree.
Ah,
Oh, the tree house was.
tree house, tree mein he.
Acha.
He never came down. And eating only the products of Bilwa, like eating Bilwa fruits or eating the leaves and decoction of the roots.
Bell is cool in nature, no?
Yeah, very cool.
That is very cool in nature.
He always stayed on the Bilwa tree. There was 2 reasons. One, he wanted to escape from the tigers. That jungle. Second thing was to do a tapasya on the Bilwa tree. And after completion, his whole body turned golden yellow. And during that tapasya, my guru Swami Sachidananda was accompanying in the Jhansi. But such things are not told in the book.
Yeah. No, this is why I'm listening like this.
And actually such things we need to bring out these
But that
facts.
is in Sushruta Samhita, you know that? In
Sushruta
Sushruta
Samhita.
Samhita there is Bel ka root, Bilva Mool Kashay. It can make a person to live for 10,000 years. That is the one rasayana you can take to West.
Yeah.
But I do not promote it because it will destroy many Bilva trees. That is why I have planted 100 trees around our center, Bilva.
Bilwa.
Nothing else is needed. Gold and Bilva. Gold and Vacha. Ashwagandha, only single. Or the Sida cardifolia, single drug. The only thing is to select a drug which suits the person and pull it for a long time. That is the secret. The secret of Kayakalpa is to load the medicine, loading dose in a pure body. After Panchkarma.
And what is the reason for these 3 layers? We have listed this.
Really difficult to explain. But I have done lot of experiments with that because I had one more kuti there. There, first did one layer and felt the ambience, and then the second layer was built, felt the ambience, then the third was built, and when the third was built, there is a huge difference. So it can be only experienced. Even though if you have the thin walls also doesn't mind.
Even thin walls doesn't matter.
But Classically, it has to be thick walls.
Yes.
Ghana bhitti mritu sukham. Ghana bhitti means strong walls.
Strong words. But however, as I could understand, when I went inside, I could still hear things from outside.
It is possible here,
Okay.
but in other putti,
It
it
is-
is
it is.
almost sound.
Soundproof. And what is the purpose of giving some electrical connection there? It was just
And we had some very emergency situation inside.
okay. So you were
Right.
monitoring it or something like that?
When we had to, sometimes we had to put IV fluid. People had hypovolemic shock.
Okay.
If you allow me, I'll give some
Hmm.
maybe understanding of that concept of three walls. Tapasriji Maharaj explains that the concept of regeneration starts with also coming back to the self. Okay? How you can do that? Cut through the senses. If the senses are not pulling you out, you hear, you listen, touch this and this and that. Gradually the senses calm down and gradually you come in. Okay. So this is why it's completely soundproof.
See, this is simple, I tell you.
Yes.
Rather than explaining it, when we go in the afternoon, you will feel it in the other putti. No sense organs can work,
That's what I'm
totally shut, but mind will be extraordinarily active. That is
No,
the
no,
problem.
absolutely. This